Hello, got something different for you today. Instead of taking one apart, we're just going to look at something and listen to something. This was a tape that was found in our tape collection, and it dates from about 1985, 86, something like that. But we know that there's actually a tune on it from 1987, so that was probably the last time it was ever played. This is a professional demo tape. We think my wife was given it at a show, and she brought it home because she was interested in that sort of thing. As you can see, it's a high quality ferric tape, type 1. So these people were serious. Going to play this in its entirety in a minute, but still to come, there is another tape following this one. Just have a quick look at this though. This is the J card unfolded, and as you can see, it's yellowed with age. And inside there's a letter from Barry telling you exactly what's what. You might want to freeze frame on this and read it. And this is what it looked like when it was handed to you. Anyway, let's play the tape and see how we get on.
Hello. Those opening bars of Frank Sinatra's New York, New York invite you to listen to a selection of excerpts from Pro Tape backing tracks. Our library of over 500 titles has been recorded by top-line professional musicians in the very latest multi-track studios. Every track listed in our catalogue has been tried and tested on stage by experienced professional cabaret artists. Listen carefully and you will realise the backing of this quality could ensure a perfect performance every night.
Just like to remind you that this tape hasn't been played since 1987. Well, we know that because of this. This is what's coming on next. This we've got to only play a few bars of because we've got a copyright problem with this one. If you recognise this, play a game of Beat the Intro. This is Wet Wet Wet, singing a Beatles song. Overall, on this AR-46, there was about 12-13 minutes of sound put on by the original people and with the Wet 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 tune. So, probably about a 10-minute demo. And I think it sounded pretty good, but that was a long time ago when tapes were normal. Anyway, what we got following, there was nothing on the other side, by the way. So, one side was blank, and that was for you to take home and use, I guess. Anyway, what's following now is an American tape, which was from the Singing Machine. Now, this one's got copyright 1994 written on it. We don't actually know where this one came from, but I've looked up on the internet, and the Singing Machine is still a company that is in business, and this is what they were doing in 1994. On this tape, you can see it's got Achy Breaky Heart, Crazy, Heartbreak Hotel, and Like a Virgin. And on the other side, which you can see here, side, we've got Like a Virgin, Heartbreak Hotel, Crazy, and Achy Breaky Heart. Hang on, they're the same tunes, but they're listed the other way around. You can see from this Audacity trace that they really did hit the numbers hard with this. There's plenty of plus dBs on here. I was going to play you this tape, and I did do a test, and it only came up with some copyright strikes. And then I made the video, and it struck out the whole thing. So we can't actually play it, but you can see the trace there, and that's it. I'm sorry it was cut short, but that's just the way these things go. Anyway, if you enjoyed what you did get, then you can share, like, subscribe, and all the rest of that sort of good things, and I'll catch you another time. A couple more videos coming up. Look at these. These are quite good.